Welcome to eLagaan Whiteboard Friday, where we look at complex legal and compliance issues in a simple to do way. This series is brought to you by eLagaan, your partner and provider of end-to-end business services.
Hello, I'm Naveen and welcome to eLagaan Whiteboard Fridays, where we look at various complex tax and legal issues in a user-friendly fashion. Today we will look at something called professional tax or PT. So what is PT? PT is again a kind of a state government fees which many of the states levy, not all the states levy that. So it's a kind of a revenue where people who are rendering profession or a service to the various people, so they charge a tax on that. This is to provide a better infrastructure. This is generally controlled by the local civic body or the municipal corporation. So this is to provide better infrastructure to various professionals. That's why it is levied. There are two kinds of professional tax which is taken by the government. One is for the business. So if you are doing any business or a professional service, you have to register for yourself as a company. Here the taxes are paid mostly in advance for the next whole year. And then secondly is for the employees. So if you are employing people, and there is a limit which varies from state government to state government, but mostly it is if you are having employees who has more than 10,000 of salary per month. On that you have to take a registration and then deduct a professional tax from their salaries. This professional tax is allowed as a total exemption from the income tax from the employees as a taxable income. So they can get an exemption from their taxable income for calculating income tax. So these are the two types of registration. So if you are just operating a business single-handedly, you can just take this license and you may not take this. And you should take this only when you have an employees of more than 10,000 per month salary. Even if you have 1 employee or 100 employees, you have to take the registration one time and then renew it every year. Payments are done on a monthly basis or quarterly basis depending on how big is your tax amounts due. Typically, if you look at Karnataka and stuff, if your total taxes is less than 5,000, then you are allowed to pay the amounts quarterly and also file the returns quarterly. Or otherwise, if you are more, then you have to make the payments monthly and even the returns monthly. This is important and any non-compliance, because this is again related to state government and labor, and it helps the government to provide you a better infrastructure and better facilities. This is one tax which the state government is very concerned about. So you should comply to it properly and take care of it properly. Thanks, that's it, and you can contact us at support@elagaan.com or check out our knowledge base at eLagaan/KB for more details. Thank you for attending this.